Greetings, YouTube. Insanity is doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. I played this game now for 8 years. I've been on YouTube for almost 6 years. I feel like so much of the content of this game has just been insanity, from the arena to the event quests to Alliance quest, even Alliance War to a certain extent. And look, they've done a good job at times of trying to change this up. They've got this new solo Alliance War path. They've got a number of really important things, including, but not limited to, the boosted, but only for Valiant, battlegrounds, and the ever-increasing attempts for buffing and encouraging incursions. With that being said, Rank 5, 6-star, Immortal Abomination has been so much fun this month in a pretty challenging, I think, meta of the side quest. And by side quest, I mean Thronebreaker event quests. I'm clearly very tired right now. And so I wanted to just show, and I've got no recoil masteries on, because it is a fact that I spend enough units on revives that lately I've been wanting to save the time and the effort to not keep switching back my mastery setup. So you will not see recoil on this. But of course, this is a fight that you really want to be patient on, because that damage reflection, in which I took a little bit, not much, but a little bit, is annoying. Mysterio can be a really underrated, and dare I say even underappreciated, defender in Battlegrounds. Because if you don't have somebody that can power drain him, you're going to be dancing. And when you get into the Valiant tiers, where everybody's rosters are insane, speed is what wins. Big time. Alright. So, I'm up to 15 of our favorite Furies. But that power gain is so nuts. Since I'm probably not going to get to a special 3, I'll go to a special 2, and even with the poison immunity, still doing a ton of damage. So I wanted to show this fight because it's not a fight that you would think is a standard Immortal Abomination fight, and even without recoil masteries on, I am full back to 100% health, and the fight's over. So yeah, it's not the fastest fight, and if you're like me, you prefer speed over efficiency in this case, but at the same time, sometimes you just got to do long fights. Now, comparing that to Rhino is quite the fun, because Rhino is not poison immune, even though maybe he should be. I don't understand what makes some skins poison immune in this game and some aren't. I'm sure there's a really good explanation for the most part in the comic book lore, and I just don't know it. But at least I recognize that I don't know it and can talk about that. Alright. Here we go. So the first thing you want to do is just bait that special 2. Easy. But the special 3, y'all, is really what makes this so exciting. I've got 11 Furies on right now 12. Watch what happens in the special 3. It's a work of art. I'm going to hide my webcam for this. Look at this damage. 8,000 per tick, along with, I think, 32,000 normally, with the 15 or 12 Furies right now, but it gets up to 15. It's just so much fun. I'm at 13. So, yeah, again, not the easiest fight in terms of speed, but really relaxing in terms of stress. And Immortal Abomination just makes those poisons so much better. And this is the kind of thing that is fun to me. Maybe not fun to everybody, but fun to me. And these paths are not the easiest. We had I lost a ton of health before I gained it all back. And that's part of why I'm recording this. On Bishop. Bishop in this meta for this month in Thronebreaker, even more annoying than usual. Which I guess is the point. And Kabam's goal is to get you to get knocked out and have to burn a revive. But you're going to remember this video, and you're not going to burn a revive. Spidey Gwen, her evade is really annoying to me, but everything else is fun because both her special 1s and her special 2s are some of the easiest to dex in the world, but that evade does trick me up at times. All right, let's do this again. Special 3, only 9 Furies this time. So I kind of want to add on at least a 10. There's 10. Okay. We get that plus 20% perfect damage bonus. This is 7,600 with the acid burn, but when you combine the other damage, it takes her down to 13% health. Now again, not a clean fight because of the evades, of which you'll get cocky, and then you'll remember quickly that didn't work out. And there it is. Just so efficient. Now, let's go to the tough one, right? Ebony Coleslaw. Everybody's favorite Ebony. Whatever that means. So, here we are. Attempting a fight that is pretty difficult, depending on the counter by itself. You want to watch the falters and just play smart. Now, I prefer, unlike Spider-Gwen, I prefer to getting him to special 1. Now, I still took some good degen damage, so this is where it's going to get tricky. Woo! Alright. This is the toughest fight I have had yet. I'm not giving up, though. My back's against the wall. Shout out Allison. It's our approaching falter. Back away. Didn't do a good job of that before. I'm just trying to build to a special 3, YouTube. Just trying to build to a special 3. Look at that heavy, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, am I approaching falter? No, not yet. I'm now approaching falter. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step back, and now I'm going to launch that special 3. 52%. Looked like I was getting knocked out. Now I'm feeling pretty good about myself. This acid burn is so impressive that started at 53% health down to 13%. And now we bait the special 1. Come in, connect our combo connection with the relic. And we are all the way to the boss using just Immortal Abomination. Again, it's not the most efficient gameplay ever, but it's pretty awesome. And you don't have to call me an air conditioner because I'm just a fan. But still a big fan of this champion, and this is what makes the game so much more fun for me. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.